This is Ashley. She can now no longer hear us. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Craig.
Tinfoil hat. You see, the reason why Ashley came up to say hi was that we were talking just before the show. I always like to come out and meet the audience before the show, walk around. You know, we usually go over to the farmer's market, have a snack together, get to know each other. Anyway, I saw that, you know, Ashley had some tattoos. And I said, oh, I've just got a new tattoo. And she was like, you don't have a tattoo, Grandpa. I'm like, oh, no? And I'm like, yeah, I do. You know, because if you've watched the show for any length of time, first of all, I'm sorry. Like, about three or 4 years ago, 3 years ago, my father died, and so I got a tattoo to remember him by. He hated tattoos, so I thought, well, that'll be a nice... be a nice Celtic paradox, you know, tattoo for a guy who hated tattoos. And so, tragically, about a year ago, a little less than a year ago, my mother died, and so it was all terribly sad. And then, you know, about a month ago, maybe, I started to become aware of a kind of voice saying, that's a lovely tattoo you got for your father. And I'm like... And so I did this. I'm like... And then... But I still heard it, and I thought, oh, no, I have to get a tattoo. Of course I have to get a tattoo for my mother, too. So it's just finished. It's very sore. It's quite sore getting tattoos, isn't it, Ashley? You bet it is, mister. Plus, when you're in a tattoo parlor, this is what they don't tell you. You're not allowed to whine. They're really against it. So the guy that's giving you the tattoo, he's like... The guy, Doug, that gave me this tattoo, is a very good tattoo. There's a lot of Celtic, you know, business going on, and he's in there. And, you know, Doug's family are Irish Catholics, and he was tattooing me. And my family are Scottish Protestants, and it was hurting quite a lot. And I said, Doug, have I said something that annoyed you during this tattooing process? And he went, take that, you Scottish Protestant bastard. But, anyway, the upshot of it is Doug and I are getting along famously. The tattoo's finished. And I knew that, because the tattoo, it must be for my mother, this one, because the tattoo for my father, you know, it was, you know, went on in about an hour. It was on time, pretty easy. It was like, and then it's done. This one hurt like a... hurt like a... But it's done. And now I've got 2 tattoos. And then I'm thinking, I had this superstition that you can't have 2 tattoos. You have to have an odd number of tattoos. Oh, Ashley just went like this. So tomorrow, I'm going to get a 3rd tattoo. I know we're way over time. I don't give a rat's ass. Because here's the real truth of it and why I love having the tattoos. Because sometimes, you know, when I'm getting ready for the show and I'm putting on my little white shirt, my little tie, my little jacket to come down and go, hey, cheeky monkeys, everybody. Wavy the waving crocodile, all that. When I'm getting ready to do all that, and I might catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and I see that I'm tattooed, and then I go, oh, I remember. I'm not their bitch. Knock it off. All right, that's enough. Quietly, please. Quietly. I know. I, too, am also excited by the antics of the worn-up comedian. The way he throws that free candy around, it's... You've been applauding now for 1 minute and 27 seconds. Please, let me assure you, nothing will happen tonight or has ever happened in the history of this show that has warranted 1 minute and 27 seconds of applause. And tonight will be no different, for it is a great day for America, everyone. No, you know what? You know why? Because the Grey's Anatomy premiere was on earlier tonight. I watched it because we were live, you know. I haven't watched it yet. I've got it on my Twitter. I think what happened, though, apparently what happened is that a sexy doctor slept with another sexy doctor, and that hurt the feelings of another sexy doctor who's sensitive. You know what I have to do, actually, in all seriousness? I have to take a moment to thank the police officer I met last night. I got pulled over on my way home for here, and then I get stopped by a cop. No, I'm sorry. No, I was doing something naughty in the car. One of my hands was, let's just say it was where it shouldn't be, all right? It was on a cell phone. I wasn't holding it like that. That was to illustrate what a phone looks like. You can't hold a phone like that. That's more for surfing, really. And I was holding a cell phone, and it's illegal in LA. You should have given me a huge fine. It's $450 ticket. Aha! Yeah, I got your attention, didn't it? But the officer let me off with a warning. She said, I've seen your show. You're not that good. So... And I know you work for CBS, and you clearly can't afford a $450 ticket. But it was very nice. Not only was the officer courteous and respectful, but she was a fine-looking woman. I don't want to say her name, because I don't know if she gets into trouble for letting me off with a ticket, but she let me off. But I'd just like to call her Officer Delicious. Do you have a graphic for Officer Delicious? There you go. Yeah, that was... Yeah. Thank you, Officer Delicious. Yeah, lucky she didn't check the trunk for smack. Said too much. Last night on the show, we had... The reason I was on the phone, because I was very excited, we had Psychic Night. And it took America by storm. Everybody was so excited. They applauded for 1 minute, 27 seconds. Oh, please don't start that again. So, tonight... We thought we would have Psychic Night 2, The Legend of Curly's Gold. Because on last night's show, I had an imaginary bisexual leprechaun walking around. It was awesome! Wasn't it awesome? And I thought it was a bisexual leprechaun, and then I found out later it wasn't. It was just, in fact, a metronome. Why it's Psychic Night tonight? I know what you're thinking. Why are you still on TV? Well, I'll tell you why. Because, no, it's Psychic Night. Larry King's been doing this for 50 years, and he sucks as well. You don't need to be good. You don't need to be good. So, anyway, so it's the season premiere of The Mentalist. It's on earlier tonight on CBS. That's why I didn't watch Grey's Anatomy, because I was watching The Mentalist. The Mentalist, what's that show about, I hear you mentally thinking? Well, the Mentalist is a detective whose powers of observation are so great that people think he's psychic. Don't confuse it with the show Psych, which is on another network. That's about a cop whose powers of observation are so great that people think he's psychic. But it's nothing like The Mentalist at all. The Psych show and The Mentalist show, they're as different as wife swap and trading spouses. They're completely different. Now, The Mentalist is a fantastic show, though. It really is. I've never seen it. Anyway, but no, it's the guy. The Mentalist is so observant, he can tell what people are thinking. He's like a woman in a man's body. I know how he feels. It's said too much. Anyway, The Mentalist... You don't have to be good, clearly. The Mentalist is played by Simon Baker, who's Australian and gorgeous. Do we have a picture of Simon Baker? There he is now. Look at that. Come on. Yeah. That's right. I can read his mind. He's thinking, must get blonde highlights. Maybe even for the hair on my head. Now, I don't... Oh, that's right. Blame me. I'm the bad guy. Oof, quiet. I don't actually believe in mind reading. Or do I? No, listen, if you don't want someone to read your mind, just do what I do. Wear a tinfoil hat. I love that idea. Wear a tinfoil hat, they don't have to read your mind, they can just see you're crazy. What am I saying? You're watching this show. You're probably already wearing a tinfoil hat. I don't just wear a tinfoil hat. I wear tinfoil underwear. I do. Yeah. It's nothing to do with mind reading. It just keeps everything fresh. I don't know if you're enjoying yourself, but I'm having the time of my life. Anyway. Now, listen. I know. Really. Try and be more professional. You start. So I was having an argument with my invisible sidekick, who said, try and be more professional. I'm like, oh, really? How professional is it to be invisible on TV? One to the new American. No, I wish I could read people's minds. Remember that movie, What Women Want, when Mel Gibson played a guy who reads the minds of the women all around him? Apparently What Women Want is an anti-Semitic drunken maniac. That's right, no, it was me. No, please, spare your 1 minute 27 seconds. Actually, we have to take a break now because of that one. I could have kept going with more of this crap. I'll go and see how my metronome's doing. I'll be right back.
And now, celebrities read excerpts from Craig's book.
I felt it was hypocritical to have rules given when we were on heroin. But I guess even junkies have their conventions. I never shot smack, thank God. Just snorted the fumes from a burning line laid out on some tinfoil. A procedure known as chasing the dragon. In the ridiculously melodramatic vernacular of opiate lovers. Even recovered junkies often refer to themselves as dope fiends. As if using heroin made you scarier and more out there than a blackout drunk. Addicts can be very competitive about their wretchedness.
That was Celebrities Read Excerpts from Craig's book. American on Purpose is now available at all finer bookstores. If you experience an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, please call a doctor or Craig Ferguson.
Welcome back, everybody. We're celebrating my tattoos tonight on the show. The network is very excited. We've got the only tattooed guy in late night. What they're trying to encourage me to do is get the spider web on the neck. I can't do that, though. I can't get the spider on the web on the neck. Nothing says, I don't want this job. Like... I mean, Like, if I come in here with the spider web tattoo on the neck, you'll be like, well, that was that. See what Fallon's doing. All right. Do we have time for emails? Mm-hmm. This is from Sally in Madison, Wisconsin. No. Sally says, hi, Craig, I'm 67. I'm 67 and I'm about to smoke marijuana for the first time. Do you have any tips for me? I'm not condoning any of that kind of behavior. Sure, what the heck do you take me for? Get plenty of cereal. This is from Lynn in Oceanside, California. Oceanside, oh, it's nice, Oceanside. It's got a nice little airport. Well, it's not really an airport. It's got a little runway on the beach there. You can land a plane there if you have a plane small enough to land there. You're welcome, Oceanside Tourist Board. Lynn says, Dear Craig, my husband says you shouldn't name a dog after a close friend. What do you say? Well, I don't know. I had a very good friend I grew up with, a guy called Rover. I don't know. It depends. I mean, I don't care. When I try and throw it away and it comes back, that's the rule. You got it. All right, this is from John in Wausau, Wisconsin. Dear Craig, my wonderful fiancé and I live in the California Bay Area. Get on with it! And we're getting married in Wausau, Wisconsin on October the 10th, 2009. We need someone to marry us. Interested in the job? We think your accent will be quite exotic in Wisconsin. They have deep-fried cheese curds. Yummy. You know, I was going to come and officiate your wedding. 2 reasons why I can't. 1, I legally can't do that. It's not like I'm a ship's captain or something like that. I'm a talk show host. I'm a late-night guy. I'm a middle-aged white man in the middle of the night going, hey, I'm funny. That doesn't allow you to officiate at weddings, except in Nevada. And the second reason is your email was so damn long, I don't have time to come to Wisconsin. This is from Carla in Peru, Indiana. Carla says, are candied apples healthy? Well, first of all, thank you, Carla, for a concise email. Are candied apples healthy? Parts of them are. This is from Ian in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I've been there. Whoa. It's like... Edmonton is Canada's Reno. Am I lying? Am I lying? And that's a compliment to both Edmonton and Reno. Do I look like a metronome when I do that? Here's me potty gold. Ian says, hey, Craig, during Letterman's show, the band entertains the audience during commercials. Since you don't have a band, what happens during the commercials at the Late Late Show? Usually everybody gets, you know, we have a look at our tattoos. We have a professional warm-up comedian here. He doesn't do much. What actually happens is this, that the audience listens to music and you know, Chunky, the warm-up guy, he gets them to clap along with the music. So, and they're like, oh, God, do we have to? And so they're like, it's like, and they're all going, So they all think it's like, oh, we're just clapping along. But the perspective I get from it is I'm looking at them and they're all going, It's like I'm being approached by musical zombies. And the thing is, when you're approached by musical zombies, you don't know what they're going to do when they get you. Join us, all right, I will. No, please, no.
Please don't.
Don't, no. I've lost control. Actually, I lost control by saying, yes, I'll take the job in late-night television, but... I was actually... You know, now everybody knows that we really don't have an audience machine. It really is real people. What you gonna talk about now, bloggers? We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, I ruined the whole effect there. I was trying to be all tough and cool, and then I went, well, welcome back, everybody. My first guest tonight is a fantastically big, huge star. He stars in Bored to Death on Sundays on the HBO. It's not television, it's HBO. Take a look at this.
Whoa, what?
I told you months ago that if we were gonna make this work, you had to stop drinking and smoking pot, and you didn't. That was our deal.
It's dangerous to go cold turkey. I'm down to white wine. I can't help it. All right, I still like the way pot makes me think. Maybe it's healthy.
Pot is not healthy.
They give it to cancer patients.
You don't have cancer.
Not yet.
Please welcome Jason Schwartzman, everybody. Jason Schwartzman. See, we don't need that.
All right, okay.
We don't need it.
Okay.
Welcome,
Hello.
Jason. Jason, it's been such a long time since you were
Yes.
here. I'm excited you're here, but I'm a little bit cross you haven't been here for a while.
You're upset with me.
A little bit. Not much, not hugely upset. I've got tattoos, they're making me cranky.
Oh, I know. It makes you hurt.
It does. Do you have any tattoos?
No, I'm tattoo-less. Is that right? Tattoo-less?
Yeah, I think that's... What do we call them, Ashley? Just the jerks?
Yeah. It's not like... I wish I could have some.
Well, why can't you?
My mom. My mom said I'm not allowed to have any. It's not like a... I'm sure I could do it. I'm a man. I'm an adult. But I think
your mom says no.
She really would upset her. She's very against them and motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the two things that...
Well, you want to get a tattoo of a motorcycle, son? That's
oh, my
what
God.
you need.
That'd be a slap in the face.
No, I'm kidding. No, that's... Now, the last time you were here, you were just about to go to India.
Yes,
You went
I
to
was.
India to make a film.
Yes, I did.
How was it?
It was incredible.
Really?
Have you ever been there before?
No, I haven't. I've been very close to India.
How close? That's...
Detroit.
Ah.
No. I've been to Sri Lanka, which is very
right.
close
Yeah,
to India.
yeah.
It's an island off the coast. It's kind of like India's Hawaii.
Oh, Well, India is an incredible... You should go. It's incredible.
I probably will after this show.
We could go together.
Do you want to go to India?
I would go with you to India if you wanted to. Yes, and that's a promise. I would go with you. You are our witnesses. I will go to India with you.
You're creeping me out, man.
Just being friendly.
No. Let's go to... Where will we go to in India, then?
Where would we go?
Yeah.
Well, we would fly to New Delhi.
Right, yeah.
We would have some wonderful food when we landed. We would have breakfast together. We would...
What the hell happened to you, man?
We would... I don't know. I'm a different guy.
Yeah, you're a different guy. Stuff happened to you in India.
I'm full of love.
I'm full of love. It's almost like you met the Maharishi and you just kind of opened up to the possibilities of the universe.
The place does open up your heart. I will say it's a great place. It is a great place. But I miss you. I don't mean to... I do miss you. I'm looking at you. I miss you. And honestly, what could I have done differently to have been here sooner?
Well, you have to ask yourself that question, Jason, because I have been here every night. And I've been here struggling with, bad lighting and dodgy material for 3 years. And And, you know, and now you come back like nothing ever happened?
Well, I'm sorry. Sorry. Let's not have this in front of them. Let's not get mad.
All right.
But
didn't you get married, though? Did you get
did.
married in India?
No. I got married in Studio City.
Oh, well.
You got married, too?
Yes, I did, but I've been... Thanks very much indeed. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
mine's,
wow.
mine's got the GPS in it. And,
Yeah. I know what you're referring to.
Yeah, and it has the electric shock that goes off.
Yeah. It's
And
like
then stripper cam. Yeah.
Yours is really beautiful.
Yeah.
You want to put mine on?
I don't think...
I'm overwhelmed with love for you, and I'm trying in any way that I can.
I'm overwhelmed with love for you, too, but I don't want to put on your stuff.
Okay.
You know,
Maybe that's bad.
That'd be like wearing another man's pants. Wanna? No.
Right.
It's my dream I could fit in your pants. My dream.
Well, you can fit in these things.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Are
No,
they
they're
the
baggy.
special, the baggy ones that the
Yeah,
kids
they're baggy.
enjoy?
Yeah, I can't wear them too tight.
Oh, really?
No.
I've got an
I
enormous
can't.
fat ass, though. I really have.
Oh.
I have a team of makeup people shading it
Come on.
before I
You
go.
look great.
I'm all right. Now, tell
Okay.
me about your lovely wife. Where is she from? India, you say?
No.
Oh, okay. Studio City.
Well, she's actually from Alabama.
I've been there. It's very nice.
Really?
What part
Yeah.
of Alabama?
Just outside of Mobile.
Never been there.
Yeah. She's a...
So she's Southern then. That's
I'm
good.
a lucky man. She's Southern, yeah.
Yeah, very polite,
Very polite.
sexy and flirtatious.
All of the above.
Right, that's good.
You'll meet her. Not now. I mean, you'll meet her later, maybe.
Yeah,
if you
sure.
want to.
When we go to India, she'll probably want to come.
Yeah, she'll come with us. Yeah, she'll come with us.
Now, how did you meet your wife? How did that come about?
How did I meet her?
Yeah.
All right. You want to hear the story about how I'm... All right. Okay.
Wait. I asked the question.
All right. This is a very odd story.
Is it embarrassing?
Parts of it are quite embarrassing.
Can you go straight to those bits?
Well, basically, I went. She used to at the time manage. She was ran these great stores here in Los Angeles. Well, there's one in L.A. and one in New York. She was managing both of them, and she happened
Kind of store? A
clothing store.
Right. Okay. Specialty clothing?
Beautiful vintage clothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Perfectly respectable profession. Right.
And anyway, I actually.
Wait a minute. What are you going into? You met her in the store?
Well, what happened was I feel bad, but I was going out with another person.
That's all right.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
all right. Yeah.
Anyways, and that person's a great person if she's watching. I miss you. I miss you too. And but no.
You don't miss her too.
No, I just
you got married to someone else.
I did, but you never wanna. I don't wanna.
Yes,
I don't wanna. I wanna do the right thing.
Yes, of
So,
course.
anyways,
your wife's gonna love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a cobra mug. A rattlesnake mug right there. It's
Don't
amazing.
worry about that. It's
Okay,
always there.
sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, basically, my ex-girlfriend's sister was getting married in Texas.
Uh-huh.
And I had this idea that I would dress up for the occasion, that I would wear something like a light blue suit with some special shoes, something more like a classic, almost Southern wedding type garment. I don't know, I had it in my mind. I couldn't find this anywhere.
Right.
So I called my ex-girlfriend's dear friend and asked her, I said, I'm trying to find a pale blue or seersucker suit that would fit me and work out for this wedding.
You know, this should be a movie, this story.
Well,
yeah.
here's what happened. So then she said, go to this store and ask for the manager, and she will help you. And this person used to work for my now wife. She used to work at the store. So you should go there and ask for her. And I thought, oh, my God, because I don't want to go in a store and ask for a manager and have, like, some girl maybe be mean to me, or I don't know how these people are, you know. And it's a really, you know, they're nice clothing store, and I don't look... So I went to the clothing store, and there's nothing really particularly funny about this other than I got married to her, which isn't funny, but it's incredible. But basically, I walked into the store. There was a girl behind the counter with a very angular haircut. And
John and Kate plus 8. Her. It was her?
It wasn't.
No.
But I went in and I asked if this was the girl. She said no, she was in the back, and the girl was like, "Can I help you?" She gave me some attitude. I was like, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I started looking around for a pale blue suit, and then it was a tap on my shoulder, and this woman said, "Can I help you?" And I turned around and I looked at this woman, and I did think to myself, "Oh, you're exactly who I've been waiting for."
Oh, that's the...
Yeah.
You know,
so that's the story. I mean, there's no...
What a beautiful story, isn't that?
Yeah.
Now, I have to say...
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing crazy about it.
That's one of the longer...
Yeah. Well, do you want to hear...
Stories.
You want to hear... Then it gets
I can't hear
embarrassing.
anything else. We're
Okay,
done.
okay, sorry.
No, it's commercial time,
Oh,
Jason.
shoot.
No, absolutely. But I think we owe it to the good folks at HBO to mention the name of the show.
Yes. Okay. I'm in a show that's on Sunday nights called Bored to Death.
Bored to Death. Jason Schwartzman, everybody. Welcome back, my friends, to Psychic Night, where things are pretty much the same as every other night. But I did that. That's good, isn't it? Do you ever watch those, like, softcore porn things on Cinemax where it's like there's no real porn, it's just women with, like, shoes going by their faces? Like, this is just silly. I like it. I never watched those things I just mentioned. My next guest, a very beautiful actress. She stars in The Office, which is on Thursday nights on NBC. Take a look at this.
Now, what we've decided is...
So true. Angela Kinsey, everybody. Angela Kinsey. Thank you. It's lovely to see you. Wow, you look very nice. You're very glamorous dressed in your lovely shoes. Is it too long to the ground?
I don't touch the floor.
Hold on, I got this thing here.
Do you really?
Yeah, we keep it in case Tom Cruise is ever on.
Oh my gosh! Well, thank you, Tom.
Yeah, he's one of them metronomes, I believe, Tom Cruise.
Yeah? Yeah.
Hey, how are you? You look fantastic, because the last time you were here, you were just about to have your baby.
I was. You did a very funny thing when I came out, because...
Let me do it again, then.
Sometimes I get a little nervous, and I was like, oh, there's Craig, and I just started running towards you, and you were like, I can't do an accent at all, but you were like, don't run, woman. You're pregnant. And then, that's horrible.
That was exactly like me. I was like... Am I here?
It was so sweet. Like you were looking out for me.
Well, I didn't want you to run. You were pregnant. You should be running around.
I don't know
but you're not
why.
pregnant now, so you can run around.
I can run around and go crazy. Yeah.
Is it a daughter you had?
Yes.
Oh, how lovely. What's her name?
Isabel.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's lovely. Is she well behaved? Or has she got tattoos and rides around in motorcycles?
She really wants to get some tats. She uses the lingo. No.
That's the lingo, all right. Tats, I see you've been around us types before.
I have street cred. Go Blondie.
Yeah.
No, but she does this cute thing where she's sort of like really casual with me. Like I'll be like, hey, Isabel, you want a bottle? And she goes, yep. Yep.
That's good.
She's like way hipper than I am already.
That's very good. So you go with that low-rider diaper thing going
Totally.
on.
Little chain to her wallet.
Yeah, that's right. You have to hold on to the kid. Hey, what's up, Mom?
What's up, Mom? Yeah.
Nice.
She's pretty cool.
Are you getting any sleep yet?
Not so much.
No,
you know,
no.
sometimes I do. I'm a wimp. I can't. Like, she cries a little bit, and I'm like, hey, baby.
No, that's not a wimp. That's a mom.
Yeah, okay,
no, that's,
good.
That's
Okay.
nice to do that.
Yeah.
See that whole thing of helping your baby?
Is that a good thing?
That's a good thing.
Okay.
You know, what would be bad if you were like, kid's crying, what's on TV?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Let's smoke more invisible cigarettes. That's what I want.
When I did sketch comedy, that was like always my go-to. When I play someone tough, I'd be like, what's going on?
Hey, what's going up, lefty?
Yeah.
Do you ever smoke cigarettes?
No.
I did.
didn't. You did?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
a bunch?
About 15.
About 15, and then you're like, I'm done with those. Yeah. My sister smoked those, we grew up in Indonesia, and she smoked those,
What
like...
the heck?
I know!
You just, what, you dropped that,
Whoa, I know.
You grew up in Indonesia?
I'm, like, talking about my kid, boring.
Yeah, but Indonesia?
I know.
Where the furniture's from?
Yeah!
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know I once ordered some furniture and it came from Indonesia and the box and it arrived in the house, and this is before I had, you know, a fleet of servants. And I opened the box and I take out the teak furniture, and I'm not kidding, a cockroach about the size of a Volkswagen bump gets out of me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's from Indonesia!
Yeah, and it was like, hey.
And it was like, hey, how you doing? Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're insane, and they can fly, the cockroaches there.
Really?
Yeah. They're
Why haven't
scary.
they come over here?
I don't want to.
To seek their fame and fortune.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to do a movie. It's about a cockroach.
I got a deal.
Yeah. Free picture deal.
But yeah, so what were we talking about? I grew up in Indonesia.
You grew up in Indonesia, yeah, with the flying
yeah.
cockroaches.
And my sister smoked, Tina, smoked these cigarettes called, they were like clove cigarettes.
Yes.
So they smell funny.
Yes, but they help your teeth if they're sore.
Do they really?
No, I made that up.
I so believed you.
No, it was a kind of like a barefaced lie.
Well, yeah. But no, she was smoking them one time in some airport in San Francisco, and they were like, let's get her. She's got some of that stuff.
Oh, you mean the wacky tobacco?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what the kids call it.
Sweet Mary Jane.
The cat kids, yeah. But
the
they weren't.
Oingo Boingo. I mean, I don't know if that was.
The wacky yeah, I don't know what I meant.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
She got arrested?
No, but they, she got a little stern talking to or something.
Yeah, it's San Francisco. You know,
Yeah.
I see someone smoking marijuana, like, phew, it's like a breath of fresh air.
I know. But yeah, so I never really smoked the cigarettes because I think
Right.
I was always scared someone was going to pull me aside.
Yeah. Well, has anyone pulled you aside when you weren't smoking a cigarette?
Uh-huh.
Really? To say what?
Well, I fidget sometimes.
Right, yeah, I do.
And
yeah. So someone's...
I've had someone pull me aside.
Fidget. Don't fidget.
I had a teacher one time yell at me, like, must you fidget so? She had like a ruler.
In Indonesia?
Uh-huh.
And she had that accent in Indonesia?
Yes. I'm a singer with accents. I'm on a roll tonight.
I thought Indonesian accent was, hey, now put that down, whatever it said. That's not it?
That's not it. That's not it. But that's a good one.
Yeah.
She was from South Africa. My
Oh,
teacher.
that's a very tough accent.
I
It's sort
see,
of like that.
Yeah, I couldn't do it at all.
Oh, it's awful. It's like, oh, look, knitwear.
Right.
Yeah. It's very odd accent.
It's very odd.
Yeah.
But yeah, she came after me, so yeah.
So you're all right now. You made it to America and freedom.
I made it.
now.
I made it to American freedom. My parents have a farm. It's all good.
Oh, that's great. Where's the farm?
Texas.
Oh, I like Texas. People are polite in Texas.
They are.
I know.
They don't like flip you off on the road.
No, because you know why.
No.
Armed society is a polite society, my friend.
There it is, yeah.
Hey, we're out of time.
Okay.
But it's lovely to see you. Will you
So
come
nice
back
to
and
see
see us
you.
again?
I will, absolutely.
And you can bring your daughter if you wanted. Although that may be a bit kind of weird.
Well, she'll tear the place apart.
Yeah,
She'll be like, Craig,
I thought she'd be more like, hey, yeah. Angela Kinsey, everybody. We were right back.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 213-833-6469 or visit our website at cbs.com.
What did we learn on the show today?